Hi guys, welcome to Mask It by Kay. Thank you so much for watching. Today in this video, we're gonna do a chill video. We're gonna go ahead and try out new makeup. I bought a few things. Well, actually my husband did, sponsored by my husband. So thank you so much for the new makeup. So we're gonna be trying that out today. And this is the look that I came up with. I'm feeling mermaid vibes. I definitely stepped out of my comfort zone for this one. I'm not too much into color. I definitely do enjoy more of browns, orange, burnt orange, gold, just warm tones. Those are my thing, especially right now where I don't have anywhere to go. So yeah, but we're gonna be doing this video today. I'm gonna be sharing the products and then giving a little review towards the end of the video of how I feel about the products that I bought. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and let's get to it. Alright you guys, so we're gonna start off with the first thing that I bought, which is this Dior Backstage Face and Body Primer. This is what the little box looks like. And to be honest, when I opened it, I was a little shook just because of the size of the bottle. I don't know why I thought they were gonna be bigger, but it's really freaking small, like super small. But I think it's about average for the amount of product that's in here, which is 50 milliliters. So this is what the primer looks like, and let's go ahead and get started. It has like creamy tone to it. All right, we're gonna let that set a little bit and we're gonna move on into the next product. All right, so the next item that I bought this color corrector Bobbi Brown, and this is in the shade Porcelain Peach. This is the little box that it comes with. And let's just go ahead and open it up. Another product that's really small as well. You guys are gonna see. Look at how tiny this is. So very small packaging. And this is what the product looks like. I'm just gonna apply some with my finger. And I'm gonna apply it on my dark circles. And I'm also going to apply this product right here on the chin because I have acne scars, as I've mentioned multiple times on my video. But in case you're new to my channel, I have acne scars on my chin, so I definitely want to color correct that as well. And you know what? I'm also going to apply some in here on my mustache area, just because I do tend to have a darker area in there. So let's go ahead and just color correct it in there as well. Alright you guys, so the next product that I bought is going to be this Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation, and same thing as the primer, same packaging, and same thing, it's really small, as you guys can see. And hopefully this is my shade. It looks a little dark, but it might just work. Like I said, I ordered this stuff online, so hopefully it works out. All right, let's see how this goes. I think it's pretty much my shade. Yep. Wow, I did good. And now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe sponge. Ooh, honey. It's a little too damp. Alright you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put my concealer on just because I don't have a new concealer, so we can just like focus on the products that I bought. So yeah, I'll be right back. Let me put my concealer and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so my concealer is on. So the next item that I want to try, well actually I've already tried this because this is a lip sleeping mask, and so I tried this for a couple of times and I really like it. It comes with this little spoolie thing And my lips are really dry, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit on it. I know it's a sleeping mask, but I really like it. Also, just like a hydrating lip balm. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of that, so we can move on into the next item that I bought, which is going to be this Fenty Beauty matchstick, and I'm gonna contour with this one. I bought it in the shade Mocha. So that's the packaging, and I bought this before, but the shade that I bought, I don't think it was my shade, so I'm gonna try this one and see how it goes, because it kind of made my contour look a little muddy, and I didn't really like that. So we're gonna try this Mocha shade and see how it goes. And if you haven't seen it, this is what the packaging looks like. And it's pretty much just a stick. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour with this. And then to blend this out, I'm going to use this BoxyCharm brush that came in one of the monthly subscription box that I get from them. And I'm just going to blend out the product. Alright, so far so good. So the next item that I have is something that I've also tried it before in the past. It's just been a while. But I bought the Brow Kit, Better Together Kit. And this is the Brow Wiz in the Mini Clear Gel. And this is what it looks like. I got mine in the shade Ebony. And this is just the clear gel. And then the Brow Wiz. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows with this real quick. Alright you guys, so now I'm just going to clean up my brows. I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And I'm going to use this little paintbrush. I'm just going to grab a little bit of the product with the brush. And then I'm just going to clean up my brows pretty much. Alright you guys, so my camera kind of cut off after I finished doing my brows. Pretty much what I did is just prime my eyelids with concealer, and that's pretty much it. So we can move on into the next item that I bought, which is this Natasha Denona Tropic palette. This palette is so freaking beautiful. When it first came out, I absolutely loved it. I wanted it, but I just thought it was just way too pricey. I usually don't mind paying for that, like for products, expensive products, but I just like, it was just too much for me. Me sudó el codo, you know what I mean? So this was $129. but right now they have it on sale for $64.50, which is what I paid for it. And when I saw that this was on sale, honey, I just snatched it out of the website because it's just so beautiful. Look at how pretty this is. And this is what the palette looks like. So first I'm gonna go in with this shade here. This is the shade Laguna, and I'm going to apply that on the outer of my eyelid and onto the crease. So first I'm gonna start off by patting the product on the outer eyelid. This color is really, really pretty and is definitely really vibrant. I absolutely really love it. It's really cute. I know I'm looking a little crazy right now, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease halfway. I'm gonna use the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade Light Nude. And I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild brush. This is just an angled brush. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in with Tiger Lily, which is this dark blue shade right here. And I'm going to apply that on this part of the eyelid. I'm gonna go in with my finger first. Okay, I'm a little disappointed. It's not what it looks like in the pan, so I'm gonna go in with a brush. I'm gonna use this Morphe G10 brush, and I'm just going to add a little bit of water to it to see if we can make the color pop a little bit. All right, there it goes. I'm like, what is going on? All right, you guys, so next up I'm gonna go with Mint Frost, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to apply that shade between here and connecting it with the blue. Alright, you guys, this is not a new item, but I do want to add a little bit of glitter right here in the crease. So I'm going to go in with this little eyeliner glitter, and this I bought on Amazon. So like that, pretty much. And I'm gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing with the other eye. Apply my eyeliner and falsies because I didn't buy any new eyeliner or falsies, and I will be right back. So we can go ahead and move on into the next item that I bought. Alright, you guys, so I bought two powders. I bought the Hourglass Veil powder. This is my favorite powder. If you have dry skin, I definitely recommend this powder because it doesn't make, like, for example, when I set my under eyes, it doesn't make my under eye look dry. And people that suffer with dry skin know the struggle of finding a good powder that doesn't make your skin, either your under your eyes, your nose, your whole face look dry. And this is something that I definitely recommend. It is on the pricier side, but in my opinion, it is worth it. I really love this powder. And also I bought the Airbrush Flawless Finish by Charlotte Tilbury, which is this one here. So let's go ahead and open it up. This is pretty much a setting powder. That's what it looks like from the outside, and then from the inside it looks like this. I bought it in the shade medium, and then if you haven't seen this powder, it looks like this pretty much. So yeah, this is pretty much to set also the under eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye with the Charlotte Tilbury one. But let me go ahead and just take the creases off. I'm gonna go in with this Alamar brightening brush. I like it. Alright, and then I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with the Hourglass powder and just put that all over to set the rest of my face. My neck too. I'm gonna go in back with the Natasha Denona palette, and I'm gonna go in with Laguna, which was this shade right here. And I'm gonna go in with this brush that I used earlier for my shadow, and this is the Lavish Eye Shading Brush. And I'm just going to apply that right under on my lower lash line. And then in here in the inner corner, like in the tear duct area and right in here, I'm gonna go in back with Mint Frost, which was this shade right here, just to really make that shadow pop in there. Oh, and I also realized that you don't really need to add water to the brushes. I don't think it's necessary. It pretty much looks about the same way. But that is pretty much it. That is all the stuff that I bought. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna fix my hair and just change, and I will be right back so we can go ahead and finalize today's video. So I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, this is the final look. I wanted to go over the stuff that I bought, like give a little review on them. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to start off with the palette, the Natasha Denona Tropic palette. This palette is really beautiful. There is definitely no denying that. I feel like the colors are super pigmented and they definitely showed up on the eyes. Would I pay $129 for this? I don't think so. It didn't blow my mind to the point where I'm like, yes, I would spend that. If it's like $60 or something like that, if it's on sale, or if there's actually a few of Natasha Denona palettes that are like about $60-$70, yes, I will spend that on the palette. But $100 and something to me personally, I don't see why. There's so many good drugstore palettes, and there's also high-end palettes as well that are good and are not $100 and something. But is it pretty? Yes. Does it work? Yes. Is it pigmented? Yes. Is it the packaging heavy and looks expensive? Yes. Will I pay $129 for it? No. So I did want to mention that. So if you guys are interested on this palette or like the look that I created with this, definitely check out Sephora's website, because it is on sale at the moment for $60 something. So definitely grab it while you can. I don't know how long it will be on sale for. I checked that out today and it's still showing for like $60 something. So definitely check it out. Next up, I want to talk about the Fenty Beauty matchstick. I think this is really easy and like really practical compared to other contour creams and like concealers that I have. I feel like this is the fastest way to get your contour done, and I definitely did like this shade Mocha, so this is a yes for me as well. And moving on to the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. This is pretty much to set certain areas of your skin and to kind of make it look like a filter pretty much. I really do like this product. I definitely will be using this more in the future, and I love the way that my under eye looked, and it did not make my under eye look dry, which I really do enjoy that. And you guys already know how I feel about this. If you want to spend a little bit of money on a good powder that's gonna last you for a while and that is good for dry skin people, definitely check this product out. I absolutely love this product. Next up, I want to talk about the Dior foundation. I'm for sure gonna have to try this more times. The way that my skin looks right now, I do really like it. However, I do feel like this foundation did oxidize on my skin. When I had just applied the foundation, it looked way lighter than what it looks now. Obviously, I contoured, I bronzed, and all of that. Before I applied my contour and bronzer, I felt like this foundation did oxidize. Is it full coverage? No, it's not. It doesn't claim to be a full coverage foundation, but I definitely have to try this. So I'm kind of like on the fence with this one. Will I like it? Will I not? I'm not sure yet. I definitely have to try this out. And the same thing with the primer. At first I really liked the way that it applied, but then after a couple of like minutes that I saw how my skin looked, it didn't look, my skin and my foundation didn't look as hydrated. So I don't know if it was the primer or the foundation. So like I said, I'm gonna have to try these separate and see how it goes with these. Next up, I want to talk about the brow wiz and the brow gel. I have tried both of these. I do really like it. I forgot how natural it makes my brows look and how fast it is compared to the brow dip. So definitely do enjoy these. However, I know there's a lot of dupes for these, so you don't necessarily have to go and buy this one, but I thought this was a good deal because I think it was like 25 bucks for both of these. So I got these and I said, why not, you know? Next up, I want to talk about, how do you say this brand? Laneige? I'm not really too sure, you guys. But the lip mask, I do really enjoy this lip mask, and it's only $20. I feel like it's definitely worth it. I do see the difference on my lips. I am a person that has super extra dry lips, and I feel like this really helps me out, especially if you apply it at night and wake up in the morning, your lips are plump and hydrated. So this is definitely a must on your skincare. So next up, I want to talk about the Bobbi Brown corrector, which is this little guy here. I'm not sure how much I paid for this, but I didn't see a big difference on this, so I don't know if I might exchange it for something else. Might keep it. It didn't wow me. I wasn't like impressed by it. I could still see my dark circles pretty much after that, and obviously it's just a corrector, but I really didn't see a big difference on that. I might have to try this out a little bit more, and if I don't like it, I might return it because I'm pretty sure this was not super cheap either. Actually, let me see how much this was. This was $29, so that's like $30. So yeah, I'm definitely on the fence on this one. I might return it. I don't really see a big difference on this, so yeah. I have other color correctors that pretty much do the same thing, and they're drugstore and way cheaper. And that is pretty much it, you guys. I know this video wasn't a lot like a tutorial. It was more of like trying out the products, but I definitely enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys did too. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me. We're already at 400 and something subscribers, which makes me really happy. Thank you so much for enjoying my videos, liking and comment. So don't forget to comment down below, and I hope that you guys are staying safe, staying positive. I know there's a lot going on in the world, but if we stick together and we get through this, we can get through this together. So yeah, you guys, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys on my next video.